Hey guys, what is good? Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of FM20 Lame to Fame, episode 33. Last time out was not the best episode in the world. Groundsman should probably be fired because we had, I think, 4 matches postponed. I think this Dorking match here was cancelled twice. We had a match against Wealdstone cancelled, and a match against Basingstoke cancelled. Hey Ahmed, how's it going? So we had to play all 3 of our games this last episode away from home. Arsenal parked the bus and got a win. Yeah, unfortunate for you guys. Sorry to hear that. But yeah. Sometimes that's how football goes, man. Sometimes the team that plays better loses. I mean, you still won the league by a mile, so you can't be too upset. Anyway, last episode we faced Sutton away from home, got ourselves a very creditable draw, but that was the peak of the episode, and from there it just went downhill. We lost 2-1 to Chesham. Zach Marr scored a really good goal to give him the lead. Sam Wilding made it 2-0, and we brought on Ben Guy in the last minute, and he gave an assist to Benjamin Heel to get one back in the last minute. That was to be the only goal we saw in the episode. I haven't seen the FM20 trailer. I've seen a little snippet of something, but FM21 will be same as FM20. I don't know. I have no idea, but okay, interesting. And in the third game, we didn't play very well at all. We got battered by Weymouth. We only lost 1-0 thanks to Brett Williams' goal. But yeah, 1 draw and 2 losses, and we slipped out of the playoffs. Although we do have a few games in hand to potentially get back in there. And in this episode, we will face Wealdstone at home, who are in 10th. We will play against Poole away, who are in 22nd, hoping to beat them. And then Basingstoke at home, another match which was postponed, who are 11th. So facing some teams in and around us. And hopefully we will do well. As United have signed Milinkovic-Savic and Ricardo Horta in the game. Alright, James Bruce, no longer concerned about his lack of playing time. That's fine, because he's going to be moved on very shortly. PES Mobile 21 will be the same also. Alright, interesting. Let's watch our under-18s take on Wimbledon. Right, Sarmiento Ramirez for Wimbledon. Cross comes in. Philliskirk heads it down. Robertson's shot is blocked. Rebound is well saved by Walker. Ashley goes for goal and fires that one just wide. Asai's free kick. Robinson heads that one over. Still nil. Oh no, it was 1-0. Clearly missed the goal. Okay, Ahmed. Good night, bro. I hope your headache gets better. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Robinson's cross and Philliskirk with an easy finish. Wimbledon make it 2-0. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be all Wimbledon. AJ Hersey with a throw. Madeline's cross. Sarmiento Ramirez heads that one over. Tustain's cross. Headed down. Marmon's shot is blocked. Yeah, never mind. Straight at Barrett. We lose that one, unfortunately. Scouts have run out of players again. Joachim Anderson to Inter, Barrow to Bayern. Alright, under 23s versus Wealdstone. A bit of a prelude to the first team fixture. Let's see how we do. Here comes Tetek down the right. Sends him across, headed down, Apau, Bancroft puts that one just wide. He's going to take the corner now. And it's headed and flicked on by Taylor. Livingston gets it off the line. And Wealdstone stays safe. Mirren finds Pardo. Pardo gets past Walker very easily. Gets the better of him again. And Bezant just about keys that off the line and for some reason kicks it clear when he could have just picked it up. But it's cool, at least he saved it. Livingston finds Pardo again on the left. Pardo's cross, back post, headed in by Freitas Gouveia. And Wealdstone lead. Penalty for us. And Seymour tucks it away, 1-1. Danny Holden's free kick, and the header is off the post. I think that was Moran. Jefferson's cross is blocked, never mind. Eren gets it back. 16 minutes to go, puts in the cross. Pardo with a header, and Bezant gets a hand to it but can't keep it out. And Wealdstone are back in front. Stevens headed away. Is there going to be a late chance to equalise? Newell to Flanagan. Sends into the box. Higgins. Shots blocked and cleared. He was offside anyway. Some highlight that was. Anyway. Alright, Salisbury vs Wealdstone. Big match. We need to turn around this poor form we've been having. We will play for set pieces. Let's praise Heel's recent form. Hopefully he can keep it up. Yeah, Scouts really don't have any players left. Right, Rowley got an injury in the Weymouth game. He's 9 days to 3 weeks out. He hasn't done very much for us so far. But still, that is going to force us to make at least one change. And it's going to be Matthew Dennis coming into the team. And Heels coming back in for Offia. And hopefully those two changes will lead us to victory. Wealdstone have got Farman in goal. Kashale, Langston and Jones at the back. Clark and Arnold at wing backs. Neal, Sanko and Wise in midfield. With Butler, Oyadeji and Tate up front. DeGaris, Shepherd, Freitas Gouveia, who just scored against under 23s. Eren and Pardo on the bench. Okay, nice work. Not my best pass, but the right intentions. We have a throw. Cole to Murray. Back to Statham. Floats it forward, headed away by Kashale. Wise heads it on, this could be a counter-attack. Wise goes long. It's gone straight to Statham. He sends it back up there, headed away. Sanko to Wise. Wise long, cut out by Blur. Come on, let this be the last long ball. Langston heads it away. Here's Dennis, okay. Pretty positive this is our highlight now. He goes back to heel. And he sends that down the line for Dennis. Dennis sends in the cross, headed away by Langston. Here's Cole. Murray. To heel. First time looking for Brown. Takes it in stride. Brown floats it in there. Fitzhugh heads that one. Just over the bar. Unlucky. Have a corner. This is a positive start. Back at our home ground. The water's finally cleared up. Dennis's corner is headed away by Kashale. It's going to be the centre back to pick it up on the other side. Kirk. Cleared away. Blur goes long. Cole finds Brown. Oh, he's lost it. Neil clears. Statham's got it though. Always get worried when they go back to the keeper. Take your time, Burwood. There's no one making a good option for him. I don't know, but he's just gone long. Actually, Guy with a lovely touch. Brilliant 1-2 with Fitzhugh. Ben Guy's finished it off the post. What a goal. And he is the guy. He's back on form. I mean, that touch from that long ball to Fitzhugh. Lovely pass back into him. And we take the lead. It's been a while since I've said that. Wealdstone have a throw. Arnold to Tate. Tate's cross. Butler Oyedeji can't keep his header down. And that's okay with me. Blur with a free kick. It's not a very good one. It's straight to Kashale. He sends the ball long. Flicked on by Butler Oyedeji. The defenders missed it. But Michael Tate's offside. Before we'd let an equaliser. But we've got away with it. Still 1-0. But Wealdstone definitely throwing us some warning signs. Kashale has got himself a yellow card. And Blur has a free kick round the edge of the box. Very, very close. Good effort. Well, technically we're the only team that have had shots on target, even though they did actually score. Of course, since it was denied for offside, doesn't count. Of course, I've said that, now they have a free kick. And Burwood made a brilliant save to stop Butler Oyedeji's header and keep us in the lead. Of course, I jinxed it, but at least it wasn't a goal. Kirk heads away Arnold's corner. Here comes Dennis. Might be a chance to counter. Guy's made a good run, but Dennis has used it to keep going. Floats in across. Header away by Clark. Heel to Blur. That's not a good pass at all to Dennis. Okay, throw in. Second goal would be lovely. Cole to Brown. Cole's cross his first time, headed away by Kashale. Teddy Blur on the edge of the box hits an absolute rocket into the roof of the net. I just had that feeling when the ball just bounced slowly towards him. But he was going to score an absolute banger, and he hasn't let me down there. Lovely strike by Blur. I think that's his first goal from open play for us. And it's a very welcome one. He'll now take a throw. Gets it back from Fitzhugh. Decent looking cross. Kashale heads it away. But Loyadeji back to Kashale. Back to the goalkeeper. Farman. Here's Jones. Sends it long. And Tate's got there first, but Kirk does well to win it back. Statham sends it long. Kashale though heads it to Neil. Neil looking for Clark and finding him. This could be bad. Clark down the right. Floats in the cross. Tate's header straight at Burwood. Another slightly lucky escape. Two minutes left. And looks like we're going to be 2-0 up at half time. It's been a pretty close game, to be fair, but we've been clinical. And that's been the difference. Burwood's also been very good. Sorry, there's a fly in my room, which is very much bothering me at the moment, so I'm trying to get it. Keeps flying in front of the screen. Alright, I'm pleased with the performance. Keep it going. Round to Cole. Yeah, this is the start of the second half. I don't know why I'm commentating. It's a damn fly that's putting me off my game. Wealdstone corner. Don't want to be laying them back in the game. Arnold sends it in. Oh, did Burwood punch that? Don't know, it seemed to just miss everyone. Kashale has pulled it back to Jones. Jones floats in across. Clark with a header. I mean, he did really well considering where he was in the box, but Burwood gets to it and saves it. Highlights carried on. Burwood puts it down, and is Brown going to reach that? Not quite. Arnold's going to go back to his keeper, Farman. I think he's going to have to knock this one long. And he does. He's going to go straight to Ben Cole. What can he do with it? Keeps the ball. Good. Statham back to Cole. Cole floated long. It's found its way to Fitzhugh. Don't know how the defender missed that. Back to Heel. Slowing it down. I like it. Nice pass out to Brown. Brown keeps it in play. Sends in a cross. It's gone all the way to Dennis at the back post, and Dennis buries it. 3-0, and that's surely the job done. Matthew Dennis with the goal. I don't know what Jones was doing in defence. I think it was him who missed the header. Brown's cross just went all the way to the back post. And that's surely going to be 3 points in the bag, and a much needed 3 points as well after our recent run of form. Clark's throw. Butler Oyedeji's cross is blocked. Clark puts it in. Kirk heads it away. Comes out to Wise. Arnold gets it back again from Wise. Once more Wise. Being put under pressure. Finds Butler Oyedeji. Tate on the edge of the box is blocked. Sanko to Neil. Butler Oyedeji. Sanko goes for goal. But Burwood with the cap. As I said, close game. But we've been the team that has tucked away our chances, and that is the difference. Maybe it is just the fact that we have better players. I don't know. Neil's been booked for them now as well. Shepherd is on for him. Kirk gets our first yellow. Now we have a throw. Can we get a fourth? Cole puts in the cross. Guy, over the bar. That was the easiest chance yet. And Guy has guided over the bar. Burwood with a free kick just outside his area. Dennis heads it down to Blore. Love that. Calm play. Brown's looking tired. We need a left winger. Dennis. Well, it's gonna have to be Dennis. And Fitzhugh's gonna, or Blue will have to play right wing. I will bring on Smith. Smith to the middle. And Fitzhugh to the right. Dennis to the left. Blue finds Guy. Guy's shortly offside. Yeah, saved by Farman. I was miles off. Alright, we have a free kick on the right hand side. Wise is booked for his foul on heel. Can't sleep. That's tough, man. Blore's free kick. Fitzhugh off the bar and over. Close call. Pardo's on for Clark. Freitas Gouveia for Kashale. Kirk and Fitzhugh are tired, so we need a centre back, we need a right winger. Fortunately, we can somehow scramble together both. Blue right back. Yeah, okay. Bring on Offia for Kirk. Bring on Walker for Fitzhugh. Put him to right back. Blur to right wing. Not exactly ideal, but should survive the last 3 minutes anyway. Blur's cross. Dennis over the bar. Symptoms are happening to me. You should go to the doctor. Yeah, if that's happening to you, then you should definitely see a doctor for sure. Farman, let's play that straight to Dennis. Can we get a fourth goal? What a ball by Dennis. Chance for Murray. He's put up basically straight down the middle, but the goalkeeper has done absolutely nothing about it. And Jordan Murray adds his name to the score sheet. And we're banging them in. Wealdstone have been truly destroyed. They wanted some, and we gave it them. Alright, that's probably going to be it for this match. Job well done. Any time now, Wise's shot is blocked, and that's going to be it. 4-0. Is that our biggest win of the season? It might well be tied for the biggest win of the season. But that's a big performance. It could have given a lot of people man of the match, but Teddy Bloor scored a banger of a goal and kept a clean sheet at the back, so give it to him. Worst players, I mean Jones, Langston, didn't have very good games at all. That was a huge victory, especially after our poor form. And that sends us back into the playoffs, right? Yeah, 6th, and still a couple of games in hand on the teams above us. Sutton beat Dartford, so they stay 3 points clear, but we have 2 games in hand on them. Nah, bro, your brain won't stop working. Don't worry about it. Like, headaches can come and go, but your brain's not just going to stop working. Okay? Keep the faith as much as you can. Alright, give Bloor some praise. Was that our biggest win? 4-0. We've scored 4 before, but no, that was our biggest win. We've won by... We haven't won by more than 2 goals, actually, so... Yeah, that's our biggest win by a little distance. And we've agreed to sign Zach Ashworth. I honestly didn't remember we had other players to sign. It's not bad though, 2.5-star current, 3-star potential, 18-year-old right back. Fast, can improve a lot, physical, not good at heading, one-footed, not versatile, and a little selfish. Used to be at West Brom. Nice. Might well give Bloor some competition for that right back spot, which isn't a bad thing. United have backed Chelsea away from home, very good. Ooh, Dorking have held Dulwich Hamlet. Yeah, we're still miles off even competing with them. Looks like they're probably going to win the league. Ryan Case transfer listed, Popo transfer listed. I completely agree, they're not good enough. Guy can go down to breakthrough prospect if he doesn't get mad. Sharif, 100%, definitely not a regular starter. Scouts basically taking an extended holiday. And we get ready to play against Poole. Hopefully we should be able to do the double over them. Alright, push higher up. Reduce goals conceded from long range. I think it's just because we're playing against a team near the bottom of the league. Should be attacking more. Alright, Heel doing sicking training. His star rating still 3. It was 3 to 3.5 now. It was 3.5 to 4. It's a little worrying. Maybe it's just because we've signed better players. Riley Lowe's dropped. Criticize him. Okay, our pal has been okay in training, but not great. And now we will take on Poole Town. After we wait for these FA Cup games. Alright, unchanged team. Because why not? And let's go ahead and smack up some Poole. Roberts in goal, Dandy, Bucci, Stansfield and Smith at the back. Fowler holding, Rowe and Muron Bedsy in midfield. Corbett and Sturdy on the wings, with Young up front. Phillips, Burford, Wicks, Mema and Ings on the bench. And hopefully this should be a win. Fingers crossed. They have their own R. Smith. They've got Rob. We've got Rowan. I vaguely remember this from before. Okay, we're in the blue shirts today. Bloor with a throw. Headed away by Rob Smith. As far as Heel. Murray. Out to Brown. Murray again. Heel. Bloor's made a good run down the right. Starting to pick up his form. What skill there. He's found Fitzhugh in the box. And that really should have been a goal straight at Roberts. And Fitzhugh will be gutted he didn't manage to score that. Or at least make the goalkeeper spill the ball, so someone could have an easy tap in. Poole for now. Corbett to Young. Back to Corbett. It's found Sturdy. Oh wow. 1-0 down. Archie Sturdy scores his first goal of the season. Okay. Well, that's not good. Against his old team, apparently. Can't say I would know if there was anyone who was an ex-Salisbury player. Right, come on, this is a team that's 22nd in the league. We should not be losing. Brown's having a bad game. Gonna have to be Smith again, I think. And we'll do that same shuffle. Fitzhugh on the right, Dennis on the left, Smith in the middle. Come on, guys, you just put 4 past Wealdstone and all of a sudden you're playing against Poole and you forgot how to play? Guess so, we're 1-0 down at half time with their only shot on target, of course. Far from pleased. Want to see a reaction in the second half. At the very least an equaliser, but want to win this one. Alright, Guy's done well. Oh, he's offside. Was a bit worried about that. Alright, Bloor free kick. Can he deliver some magic? Stansfield heads it away. Sturdy bashes it clear. Fortunately, there's no Poole players up there and Heel can just bring the ball forward. Kirk finds Fitzhugh. Fitzhugh's cross headed away by Dandy. Comes out though to Dennis, but it's straight to the keeper. I was optimistic because that was quite a long build-up that it might be a goal, but Matthew Dennis failing to find the net on this occasion. Scoring 4 goals in the game is nice, but it would have been nice if you saved some of those goals for mismatch. Bloor plays it short to Rowan Smith. He goes all the way back to Cole. Guy is free on the right hand side. Fitzhugh in the box. That was a rather hopeful effort. It's blocked. Guy sends it back in there. Dandy's headed away and yeah. Highlight over. It was just a blocked shot by Fitzhugh. Can we do any better than that? Satum is booked. Bucci with a free kick for them. Please win that. Nope, Corbett's flicked it on, but Statum's there. Plays it back to Burwood. Alright, we're nice and calm. Burwood boots it long. It's gone straight to Bucci though. Here is Rob Smith. Win that Kirk. Nice. But the loose ball's gone to Rowe. Corbett. He's beating his man. Cross comes in, header away by Bloor to come out to Muron Bedsy. Sturdy's surely offside. No, apparently not. And it's 2-0. And Burwood fumbled that one in as well. And just as I was starting to feel optimistic, we've gone and lost to the team third from bottom in the league. What's going on? I mean, they've scored with only 2 shots on target, you can say that. But we haven't created nearly enough on the other end. Mema is on for Sturdy. Kirk and Blue are tired. Bring Ashworth on for his debut. And we'll throw on Offia for Kirk. Yellow for Cole. Rowan Smith's long ball. Guy heads it to Fitzhugh. Heel. Ashworth. Good ball down the line for Fitzhugh. It's the first touch I've seen of him. And it's a very positive one. Fitzhugh. Rowan Smith. Heel on the edge of the box. It's blocked. Murray with a rebound. What a save by Roberts. It's going to be 3 minutes added on. I don't think that's going to be enough for us to score twice. Maybe just one. Dennis's corner headed out by Stansfield. Rowan Smith could use some help. Finds Heel in the middle. Murray back to Heel. Fitzhugh tries a shot from distance. It's a comfortable one for the keeper. Rob Smith's booked. And that's surely going to be it. And it is. We've lost 2-0 to Poole, having just beaten Wealdstone, who are like 10 places above him, 4-0. This is a weird league, this one. No surprise that Archie Sturdy gets himself a Man of the Match award. Scoring both goals. Terrible game for Fitzhugh, couldn't complete any of his crosses. Yeah. Not happy with that. Hopefully we can make up for it at Basingstoke. How do the other teams go? Concord at least were held by Basingstoke. Bath lost to Bognor Regis. Chelmsford drew with Slough. That's very good because they both stay away from us. Hampton and Richmond beat Margate. They're beyond our reach now, even with our games in hand. They've hit some form. Sutton drew with Weymouth. That's nice. Dulwich Hamlet beat Wealdstone, and Hamilton Waterloo lost to Welling. So overall, results went pretty well for us. Elsewhere, just looking to see if there's any big surprises in the FA Cup. Not really. Damn, Arsenal knocked out of a cup by Norwich. And United blowing past Southampton without a problem. Alright, under 23s versus Farnborough. Let's see how our French players get on in this one. Connor Taylor's cross, header away by Woods, comes out to Watson. Watson with a cross, Popo, straight at the keeper. Box catches it in his box. Watson goes for the early ball in. Header away by Carroll, comes out to Connor Taylor. Ooh, just wide. Yo, what's up, George? How you doing? Oh, yeah, you did. It was a very, very nice revenge. We banged them 4-0. Our biggest win of the season. Yeah, it's going alright. It's going alright. Alright, here's Taylor. Wilson in back post. Surely. Oh, Watson hits it straight at the keeper. It's an easy save. Flanagan whips it in. Spruce heads it in. 2-0. Nice. Alright, Watson brings it forward. Nice ball over the top. Spruce is on it. Can he get another one? What a finish. Yes, he can. 3-0. Sprucey boy showing up. Alright, Grande to Peck. Back to Flanagan. Goes long. Flicked on by Popo. Spruce for a hat trick. Oh, tipped over. That'd have been sick. Solomon to Walker. Header away by Southwood. Marshall goes long. Toppens through. And that's a good save by Yanko. Alright, 3-0. Comfortable win. Right, under 18s versus Hornchurch under 23s. See how our even younger youngsters are getting along. And Catley to Foyle. Foyle's long ball. Defenders missed it. Dodges through. And he scores. Lovely finish into the roof of the net by Ethan Dodge. Henry. Don't know why he wasn't tackled there. Osborne. Blocked. He has another chance. And tucks it in. 1-1. George Osborne. Yeah, that was a nice one, wasn't it? Selby's header. Cumming. Oh, great. We have a player called Cumming. Plays it through to Dodge. Oh, wow. Terrible goalkeeping. We'll take that. 2-1. Second goal for Dodge. Vose on the right. Pulls it back. Brundle. Parkin on the edge of the box. Tees up Henry. Straight at Walker. No problems there. Right. Marmon to Falk. Again, that's another name that could be interpreted differently. Dodge is on a hat trick. Ooh. I think the keeper had it covered though. But a decent try. Alright, Burns switches it. I don't know what Foyle's doing. He's just lost the ball. And fortunately, Dean has put it wide. That's a big miss. Don't know what Foyle was doing there. He just sort of stood still and waited. Fawn to Lukins. Lukins over cross. Tustain at the back post. Ah, it's blocked. It's probably the last chance though, which means we've got ourselves a big W. Oh, okay, maybe one more. Burns with a cross. Oh. Foyle's cleared it for a corner. Don't know why the game considered that to be a big highlight, but there we go. Under 18s being a team and age group above them, which is a good sign. No thanks, don't want you. Basingstoke are favourites to win. Really, we're above them in the table and at home, and somehow they're favourites. Play for set pieces because that worked for us against Wealdstone. Our scouts have just given up. We signed every player they've recommended to us and they literally can't find a single other player. Laura and Dennis made it into a team of the week, or purely based off their Wealdstone performance, I guess. Alright, Salisbury v Basingstoke. Right, we're going to make some changes because there's some tired players out there. So Ashworth is going to get his full debut starting instead of Bloor at right back. Statham's getting a break. Offia will start at centre back. Brown's going to switch to the right. And Bancroft comes in for Dennis and plays on the left. And it's going to be Ben Seymour instead of Ben Guy up front. Hopefully resting some players will give us the refreshment we need to go ahead and win it. And Basingstoke have got Tyra in goal. Nicholson, Obi, Gruel, Pollard and Madzura at the back. Charlton and Steele holding mid. Familiar face Courtney Watson on the right wing, who I was managing at Chippenham last year. Not that well. He's doing much better now for Basingstoke, of course. Hopefully he doesn't ruin our day. Hodnett on the left. Jenkins up front. Can, Jolly, Meeson, Richards and Pinnington are the subs. Alright, let's rock and roll. Our last home game was a 4-0 win, so why not do the same here? Although we do have a lot of different faces because we've had to rotate the squad. Right, first shot of the game is ours. We have a throw. Ashworth to Heel. Fitzhugh. Cross blocked, but Heel got to get to that one. He does. Good pass to Murray as well. Heel slips that to Fitzhugh. Seymour to Brown. This is lovely football. Sure, this is a non-league side. Brown back to Fitzhugh. Blocked. Heel's shot is blocked. And Bancroft has it cleared away from him. That would have been a sick goal if it had ended up in the back of the net, but now we have to worry about a counter-attack. No, we don't, because Alex Kirk is a beast. Nice. We've had 5 shots already, so we're playing really well. Tyra's goal kick. Hodnett heads it to Madzura. Back to Gruel Pollard. Goes long, win that Kirk. Very nice. Fitzhugh. Brings it forward. Lovely ball. Chance for Seymour. Lovely finish. His first goal for the club. Ben Seymour. Hasn't been given a chance because Ben Guy has been so good, but tired legs mean he gets his opportunity and he's taken it really well. Another assist for Fitzhugh as well. Let's go. Good start. And we thoroughly deserve that as well. Look at the stats. It's been domination. Right, Obi sends it long though. Let's stay focused. Kirk heads it away. Nicholson. Tackle him. Yes, Bancroft. Murray back to Offia. Okay, that's not a very good long ball. Charlton sends it back. Jenkins flicks it on, but Heel intercepts. Bancroft. Over the top. Seymour gets there first. Great desire. Seymour. Oh, that's a poor shot. I'll allow him because he scored already, but yeah. Should be doing better than that. Ashworth's throw. Fitzhugh. Heel. Ashworth again. Early cross. Obi heads it away. Murray to Bancroft. Cull on the overlap is completely open. Finds Seymour. What a save by Tyra. We're all over them at the moment. I mean, if we don't score a second goal by half time the way we're playing, and we've done something majorly wrong. This is a brilliant performance. Okay, this is a part where I'm going to eat my words as they're going to score. Nicholson to Charlton. Here is Watson down the line. Cross blocked by Cole. It's going to be a corner. There's no way that's for highlight. There's got to be something that comes from this. Watson takes. Nice. Offia heads it away. Comes out to Charlton. If we could just tackle him. Then we could counter. Back to Obi. Nicholson finds Watson. Don't do this, bro. Watson's cross is blocked. Murray clears. Okay, counter-attack. Seymour. Don't know how this has ended up being our highlight. Nope, it hasn't. That's a poor pass. He's giving that to Steele. Steele finds Jenkins. Good save, Burwood. I was worried about that. Ashworth clears. Alright, so we've let them have one chance. It's not the end of the world. But I won that second goal. That's the only thing that's going to put my mind at ease. Got another throw. They're starting to get back into the game, which I don't like. Nicholson to Charlton, back to Obi. Surely going to be our ball. Nice one. Off his header. Counter attack. Let's go. Fitzhugh. Lovely ball. Seymour's through. Second goal. Come on. Lovely. Ben Seymour. Another Fitzhugh Seymour combo. 2-0. I did say if we don't get a second goal before half time, then there's a serious problem. But yeah, we've got the goal. And we're looking comfy. Ben Guy watching from the bench like Martial was watching Rashford the other day. When Martial got taken off. But it gives me a selection headache, which is nice. It's good to have multiple people playing well in the same position. Right, let's keep it going. It's a nice play so far. Don't know if this is actually going to be a highlight in the end of it. But Brown's whipped in a cross and Bancroft has scored his first goal for the club. And it's 3-0. Jacob Bancroft, another guy who I managed at Chippenham. It was Watson and Bancroft who started for us on opposite wings. One of them came with me to Salisbury. And the other one is getting battered 3-0. That feels good to say. Fitzhugh on the left. Whips it in. Brown over the bar. Apparently we just play really, really well at home. Just can't do anything away. Kirk, not the best clearance. Steele to Hodnett. Switches it to Nicholson. Nicholson out wide. Here is Watson. Jenkins, oh wow, that's a really good header. Basingstoke out of nowhere have one back. It's Watson with the assist, funnily enough. Nathan Jenkins with a header. Yeah, Watson's playing against both of his former Chippenham teammates from last season, Colin Bancroft, who I now have here at Salisbury. Richards and Meeson on for Gruel, Pollard and Charlton. Alright, can we get a fourth goal? Ashworth. Fitzhugh puts in the cross. Be nice for someone to get a hat-trick. We haven't had one this season yet. Bancroft has Cole on the overlap. Cole has space. Finds Fitzhugh. Oh, it's a poor strike. Had to get a lot more power on that. But, yeah. Offia sends that one long. Seymour flicks it on. Obi to Matsura. He clears it. Jenkins wins a header. Bit worrying how he got to that first. Can't afford to let him score again. Hodnett's found Jenkins. What a save by Burwood. For a non-league keeper, that's an incredible save. That was heading top corner. Alright, Watson to take. Kirk heads it away. Get to that Brown. I think that's Brown. Yep. It's a nice pass to Jordan Murray. Really good vision. Forward to Bancroft. Shot's blocked. He gets another go. Saved by Tyra. Almost a second for Jacob Bancroft. Fitzhugh to take. Bancroft of a near post. And he's got his second now. Won the corner with his shot. It's another assist for Fitzhugh as well. Seymour and Bancroft never scored for us before. Have both scored braces today. And that's surely GG. Pennington on for Hodnett. Fitzhugh's tired. He wants to come off. And he's definitely earned a break. 3 assists. What a game. Rowan Smith, you can play the rest of the game. Right, Bancroft back to Cole. Cole goes long. Meeson heads it away. Steele to looking for Pennington. Gets it back to Steele. We're a bit second to every ball, but I guess that's because the team's fallen up and probably can't be bothered. They've won themselves a corner. Watson. Nice. Burwood comes out and claims it. Does this mean we're going to attack from this this highlight? Burwood's blasted it long. Eventually Nicholson will walk over there and get to it. He clears it, but Offia just sends it right back, and Seymour's done well to win the header. Murray to Heel. Heel out wide to Ashworth. Kirk to Brown. Brown floats it in. Oh, I thought Seymour was going to get there. Heels found Smith. Oh, it's blocked. Bancroft heads it down to Murray. What a strike. And what a save by Tyra. Team plays with such confidence at home, man. It's really good to watch. Bancroft to whip it in. Seymour over the bar. Yeah, we've played so well, man. We played really well against Wealdstone as well. Right, let's bring off some more players because there's no need to be playing tired players. Kirk and Brown want to come off. Problem is, I don't really have any right wingers to spare unless one of the guys left can play there. Let me check. Ashworth can't. Off here can't. Pretty sure Heel and Murray are only central. Same for Smith. Seymour can kind of. Okay, well I guess it's going to have to be Guy for Brown. Guy can go up front. Seymour on the right. Kirk wants to come off. Don't think we've played this guy before. Ellis Johnson. We'll give him a debut. What's the worst that can happen? And there is the yellow card for Watson. I'm sure that was out of frustration. And it's a big win. If we can... Yeah, I don't know why I said if. This game is as good as done. Salisbury 4, Basingstoke 1. That's 8 goals in 2 home games. It's just away from home. Can't seem to do anything good. Man of the match, Jacob Bancroft gets it for the 2 goals he scored. But Ben Seymour could have got it. He played really, really well. 2 goals for him. 3 assists for Fitzhugh. Brilliant game. Top quality. Worst player was Daniel Obi. Got a 6 out of 10. If that wasn't Bancroft's first goal. Oh right, yeah, he played for Salisbury before I joined and scored before that. Okay. Never mind. Oh hey, always. Appreciate you coming at 1 AM. Yeah. Big up to you, man. Thanks for coming. Although you have kind of called me at the end of the stream. Which is a little weird. So I'm kind of sorry for that. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, we're 6th in the league now. We still have a game in hand to the teams above us. So if we win that, we will go ahead of Concord and Sutton into 4th. And we'll be right up there fighting for potential 2nd spot. It's very, very close, as it always tends to be in non-league football. Johnson made his debut. Praise Bancroft. Brilliant game. But yeah, I am going to wrap it up there. Just to summarise what's happened so far. We played Wealdstone, who knocked us out on the FA Trophy in November. We banged them 4-0. They wanted some, we gave it to them. There was a brilliant 1-2 between Guy and Fitzhugh. Guy slid in the opener. Teddy Blore scored a banger from the edge of the box to make it 2-0. Matthew Dennis managed to score after a defensive mistake. He finished off Andre Brown's cross. And Jordan Murray wrapped up the points and made it 4-0 right at the end. Very, very good game. Then we played Poole, who were 3rd from bottom. And yeah, that wasn't a good game. I mean, to be fair, they scored their only 2 shots on target. We should have been doing a lot better against a team that low in the table. Archie Sturdy scored both goals, the second of them. It's probably a mistake by the goalkeeper, Burwood, but yeah, that was annoying. And then Basingstoke, 4-1 win. Ben Seymour with 2 brilliant finishes from 2 Fitzhugh through balls. Jacob Bancroft added a 3rd. With a very good finish from a corner, I think, straight after half-time. I think it was Fitzhugh again with a delivery. Nathan Jenkins pulled one back, but it was Bancroft who scored yet again to make it 4-1. Got the assist for that one. It was Brown, right. There's a couple of assists for Brown. Even though he didn't score, he definitely contributed to the team. In the next episode, we will face the league leaders at home. Dulwich Hamlet, top of the league by a mile. That's going to be tough. Dorking are in 19th. Hopefully that's an easier one. That game got postponed so many times. Finally get to take them on. And finally we're away to Slough, who are 2 places below us in 8th. So that could be a challenge and definitely one we should do well in. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below. You can be notified when I go live in the future, and I post my stream schedule there every week. So you can know when I'm going live and follow your favourite series. But for now, have a good night and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Thanks for coming.